Good.
Alex.
Hi guys, how you doing?
I'm Walter. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Walter.
Lauren.
Lauren.
Nice to meet you. Thanks so much for coming on.
Right here.
Be right in the middle.
This is quite daunting. 2 on 1.
Yeah.
I don't know about this.
I think you can handle it.
I want to put myself.
Good? Good? Welcome to this incredible edition of JBTV from the Q877 Underground Lounge. I'm Lauren. This is Walt.
Hello.
We're joined with Alex Turner of the Arctic Monkeys. Sir,
Hi.
it is an
How
honor.
you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Pretty good, yeah.
Welcome
Pretty
to
good.
JBTV.
When we do this interview, do we include the camera as if it's a person in the room like they would on sports networks?
Yeah, like make love to that guy.
Like you kinda...
Not Jerry. Well, you can if you
You know
want.
the thing they do though when they're talking and then they'd like do this. I think that started in America, but they've like
They do it now in the
doing
UK?
it in UK now. Yeah,
Nice.
it's really strange.
Sorry
to
about
me.
that.
They're like,
Honestly,
so
you can look
yeah,
wherever you want.
you should have.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, if you want to talk to them.
I'll include them.
They are a part of it.
Yeah, they are, like it or not.
Well, welcome to JBTV. It is.
This is your first time doing this, right?
It sure is. Yeah, but it's good though, isn't it? You've got it sorted here at
Not a bad
JBTV.
setup.
No,
Not bad for TV.
Yeah.
not at all. I like it.
The song sounded great. The new record, little departure from where Arctic Monkeys have been in the past. What the hell were you listening to? I mean, there's some hip hop in
I
there.
was listening to The Devil on Me Shoulder.
Oh, yeah?
Bit,
I definitely hear that.
No, yeah, it is. I mean, I suppose the hip hop influence is the talking point. Like, we've been touching on that quite a lot recently.
I even heard some Sabbath type stuff in
Well, yeah,
on
I
the record
suppose,
too. I mean, it's a broad spectrum.
yeah, I think there is on the one side, I suppose, there's like a 70s rock and roll thing, and then there is like a bit of a maybe even contemporary R&B element in there.
I hear that.
Maybe
yeah.
it's like a concise way of saying it would be.
It's like a vintage sound. It's a modern take on a vintage sound, I think.
Yeah, or maybe it's the Spiders from Mars covering Aaliyah.
Well, I get some of the classic rock elements in there too on listening to the whole album, like some Lou Reed maybe, some early Elton John.
Yeah, man.
It's
I'll
the
get
full
down with that.
package. What a great record for you guys.
Yeah.
And nominated for the Mercury Prize again.
Apparently so, yeah, which I'm thrilled about.
Yeah. I mean, think about all of the accolades you got, especially on the first record. You picked up the Mercury Prize on that one. NME Best Album of the Year, Time Magazine Best Album of the Year, Q Brit Awards.
Time magazine.
Yeah.
Really?
So what accolade means the most to you guys, having accomplished so much? It's cool to hear you say that you're thrilled about getting nominated for the Mercury Prize
Definitely,
again.
yeah. I suppose the Mercury is there's something about it,
Right?
That, you know, but I mean, I'm happy that anyone wants to give us an award.
Well,
you know,
that one comes from the peers too.
Yeah, I suppose in a sense, yeah, there's that. But then it's good, you know. I mean, it's pleasant to get it when they've got voted for by the people as well.
Right,
I don't know.
right.
I'm just glad to be.
Glad
I'm
to
just
hear
glad
it.
to get invited to the
party.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, the party.
I don't want to keep telling you all the awards that you've won, but you also were nominated, or not, you won Band of the Year from GQ, which
Right.
is great, but I feel like they really let me down because they didn't even mention the hair. I mean, if anyone's going to talk about the hair, I figured it would be GQ. 'Cause-
GQ.
Have you seen this? Have you seen
It's a little
this
bit out of
magic
place.
that's
It's a
happening
little
up
bit
here?
Monday afternoon.
How long does this take every day?
Not as long as you might think.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty. Just pretty cobbled together. I could do with a cut actually. I don't know where. I was thinking of trying to find a barber in Chicago,
Yeah?
but I don't know where to start.
Maybe the phone book. Actually, everyone in the city has an opinion about the best of whatever it is, so just ask anyone. They'll be like, you have to go to
Yeah.
Lou's Barber.
That's what I need to find out.
Do you have any time today? You guys are really busy. You got a
Pretty
sold-out
busy,
show
yeah.
at the Rib tonight. I mean, we're so lucky that you made time to stop by and do a performance for us.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where else I would have rather been.
So what goes into constructing an Arctic Monkeys song? How does it start? Does it start with the lyrics? Because I love your phrasing and how one line rolls into the next and then ends up telling a big story. So does it start there, or do you start with a riff, a groove?
It's sort of different every time, unfortunately, for this interview. But yeah, I mean, this time a lot of the record was built like from the ground up, in the sense the groove, or like the rhythm section,
Right.
we recorded on this 4-track cassette recorder, and I was writing lyrics and melodies to that. And this, I don't know, I'm quite into the idea that old bits of equipment have songs built into them already, or something, like sort of like a ghost in the wall, and
Sure.
you sort of, whether it's like that Starstream guitar, the 12-string teardrop thing that I was playing on the first song there.
Start the set.
Definitely, like, I wrote that tune, that riff on that thing, and it kind of just came out of it, and it was like brought me along with it rather than the other way around. And that was the same thing with this sort of 4-track cassette recorder that from like the, I don't know, the early 80s, I think. But we make demos on this machine, and it took me to a place I wouldn't have gone to, like on an acoustic guitar or sitting at a piano that I can't play.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know.
So speaking of some of my favorite songs of the album, Are You Mine? Do I Want to Know? Why'd You Only Call Me When You're High? They're all questions. Are you just by nature a very inquisitive person?
I think so. Apparently, that wasn't on purpose. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, when I'm not asking questions or singing about storms, it's usually bricks. They're like the three things.
Storms
Like
or
questions,
bricks?
storms, and bricks that seem to like crop up.
Can you elaborate on bricks?
Well, we just got a couple of tunes. One's called Old Yellow Bricks, and one's called Brick by Brick. And I
Okay.
don't know, they keep finding themselves near each other in the set, and I feel compelled to.
Maybe in another life you were some kind of construction worker.
Maybe it's sort of a construction.
Yeah, you're constructing songs.
Exactly. It all comes
Yeah.
around.
But maybe I'll just get a bit of a cool lean on here for the remainder of this.
I thought we were very lucky to hear Knee Socks. I love that song. Maybe because I'm partial to Knee Socks, but
As
also,
am I.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a huge Josh Homme fan, and I mean, you've worked with him a lot. How did you first hook up with him?
Well, he produced our third record, this
Yeah.
one called Humbug. Yeah, that's when we first met. I mean, we first met him probably like in Belgium or something, like a rainy festival. But
Sure. Were you a Queens of the Stone Age fan?
definitely,
Okay.
yeah. No, and still am. Yeah, that's it. I
Love the new album. Like
Me
Clockwork.
too. Yeah.
It's honestly, it's between Like Clockwork and AM. I'm
We
constantly
were talking
going
about
back
that
and
this
forth.
morning. They're two of our favorite records of the year so far.
I like that record, but I don't like Clockwork.
Just the idea of clockwork, the ways that clock
It's ticking away, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, you get it. It seems like you get into trouble at certain times of the early morning hours.
Yeah, it runs away from you.
Now, much has been
Unspools.
much has been brought up about running off to the desert to do the Humbug record with Josh, and how he might have slipped you some peyote. Is there truth to that story, or is he just making good fodder?
Did he slip us? He never spiked us, I don't think.
That's what I thought. He was,
I don't think he spiked us, yeah. But we did certainly, as you said, skip off to the desert together.
good record, though.
Got to
To
get your
make
creative
something.
juices
Yeah.
flowing.
And he
Yeah,
comes
man.
back and he appears a couple of songs on this record.
He appears on Knee Socks, like you just said. That's maybe he's in the background there doing some wonderful vocals at the end. Maybe that's what hooked you into
Yep.
that one. I don't
Maybe
know.
that was it. That was the big selling point. No, Arctic Monkeys, you guys are incredible.
Oh, just like that.
Yeah,
eh?
just like that.
From downtown. Thank you.
There seems to be a theme in this album. A lot of drinking songs, or what happens after you maybe have a couple.
Yeah,
What
drinking
is-
songs makes me think of like flagons and like
Yeah.
long benches. I
Not
don't know
those
about that.
kind. It's like the repercussions after
Yeah, it's-
the
it's
night
very
of
late
drinking.
night, yeah.
What is Alex Turner's poison of choice?
Are we like I just kept my hand on my face like that for ages then.
You're pondering.
We
This is
like
a
to
deep
drink,
question.
Sorry, yeah, we like to drink tequila
Okay.
with grapefruit and tonic, or sometimes just tonic. Yeah, it's called a Corvette Summer, apparently.
Is that an English drink? Because I've never heard of that.
Not called a Corvette Summer. No.
No?
I think that. Well, we learnt that in the desert actually from those folks. Yeah, so just that is honestly, that's what we kind of
So that's your favorite
gravitate
drink?
towards.
Tequila, grapefruit, and tonic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Kind of tart.
trust
Yeah.
me on that.
Interesting. I'll have to try
Can
it.
be a little bit heartburny, but
Now, you did the last record, so I couldn't see part of it at Sound City
Yeah.
in Los Angeles. Have you seen the movie?
no, I'm waiting for a long journey.
You got to check it out because,
Good.
especially having
stop.
worked there, having
Yeah.
been able to create there.
We're not in it though, I don't think, are we?
I don't think so.
No, we got left off that list.
Yeah.
But-
Nice one, Dave.
but
Nah,
it's still it's an incredible.
He's got a bigger fish to fry.
It's an incredible story about music, and you should check it out when you get the
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah, no,
It's just-
I certainly will. That's exactly the sort of thing I like to watch.
So, how do you think Arctic Monkeys has changed from way back when to where you are now?
Well, I suppose on the one hand everything's changed, and on the other sort of nothing.
Right.
We're kind of we sort of still just the boys from back home, I've kind of
I feel like this
Having
is a
a
song right now. I feel like you're writing a song.
why
The boys
right?
from back
It's
home.
like
Oh, right.
on one hand everything's changed, on the other everything stays the same. I mean,
That's
I feel like we're
that'd be awful. I don't want to write that song.
okay.
I don't know.
That's
No,
why.
maybe
That's
right.
why you're
Maybe
the
right.
songwriter and I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we could work on it, and yeah,
Yeah, we could collaborate.
sure.
You can help me out.
Yeah.
I'll help you with your making eye contact with the camera.
Oh, which I've not been doing. I
You
mean,
got it. You got it down.
yeah,
So you guys are from High Green, outside of
that's
Sheffield.
absolutely right. Wow.
Where, what kind of music scene is in High Green?
In High Green.
'Cause I purposely went on Google Maps to get an
Check
idea.
it out.
And it seems like there's a lot of woods.
It's a lot of
different
woods. Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I saw a couple golf golf, what are they called?
Courses?
Yes, golf
There's a
courses.
golf course up there. Yeah,
And it didn't seem
we
like
were on that
fun.
very golf course the other week. Actually,
Yeah?
yeah. Mm.
You play
So
a
do you still
little-
live there?
No,
No.
but we do go home every now and again. Do I play golf? Not very well, but Jamie's pretty
All
good,
right.
yeah. But what are we saying? Let's talk about High Green.
Yeah, High Green's music scene.
Yeah.
Is there one?
I don't know. I probably
You're it.
maybe. Well, I don't know. Maybe there was some other bands after us, maybe that formed around there. I mean, well, there used to be a bunch of bands, around there. Like when that's what got us going. Really, was like there was this other band that we used to go and watch. In the
Which
pub
band?
around
Yeah.
there. Well, they were called Gypsy.
Okay.
Like Nick used to be in them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Gypsy.
Gypsy. Yeah.
So where's
Gypsy.
Gypsy now?
Gypsy. I don't know. I think they became another band, and
Okay.
yep, I don't know.
Well, do you guys at least have a street named after you yet in
No.
No?
That's a
Have
good.
they given
we
you the
should,
keys to the city? Or, I mean, I feel
A
like you should be
parade,
running that.
anything?
parade annual parade?
Yeah.
I want
Arctic Monkey
Keys.
Day. Humbug Day.
I'll get on this if you
like
want.
a place to fucking bench or something.
Right.
I'll write a letter.
Yeah.
I'll go shake down some
a
doors
good
if you
idea.
want.
Should have a little
That's unbelievable. Be like,
bench.
do you
I
know
think
what
they
these
just
guys
like
are?
to sort of.
When was the last time you played in High Green?
That's never happened actually. Yeah, there is nowhere to play there, really.
All right.
With we played like nearby a few years ago, like sort of down the road. But yeah, there isn't really there isn't a venue
No
there
place
that
to
we can
play
play. Yeah, no. There
Maybe that's how Arctic Monkeys make good. You go back, you build a venue, you build something in the woods.
If
Yeah.
you build it, they will come.
Yeah, and then you throw your own show.
In the woods, like a
then
weird-
you'll get anything you want.
Yeah, we need to have like a.
Then they'll rename it from High Green to like Arctic Monkey Green. There you go.
Let's
She's
hope
always
so.
thinking. She's always thinking.
I'm on it. I got your back. Alex Turner, the Arctic Monkeys, thank you so much.
Thank you
For making time
Appreciate
for us on
having me,
JBTV. We absolutely love your band on Q877.
Great.
Absolutely
Thanks,
one of the
guys.
most
No, thanks for
requested
having
bands. So
Thanks for having us, yeah.
yeah.
Would you mind signing a CD
No,
for
it's all
us?
right.
I stole Walt's
Yeah.
CD. So I thought it is very pretty. You had just something to do with this artwork, right?
That's true, yeah. I drew it on a tissue.
Really?
Oh yeah. Is this I just assumed, I didn't even look into this, but I assumed that this had something to do with AM radio waves or something, maybe?
That is an AM radio wave, yeah.
I was
yeah.
right.
That's right.
That never happens.
Where does AM, as the title of the album, where does that come from?
Comes from the name of the band.
Well,
yeah, sorry.
and how, I didn't even put that two together.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, I was always thinking, oh, wow, that's...
Yeah, it's just the name.
I'm
of the
thinking
band.
way too deep on this one. I'm thinking,
You guys-
like it's late night sexy, it's,
That's when the bad decisions happen,
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah,
When
I
it
mean,
crosses
it's
over into the AM. You guys are very photogenic. I love this picture.
a lot of
That when it loads back up, but the
Oh,
the
well,
one
yeah,
of you,
surrounded
this
it, aren't
one,
we? Oh
Yeah.
yes, our friend Zachary Michaels took that. He's very he's good with the camera. He knows what he's doing. Yeah.
I am concerned though, because I mean, you do have, AM's like the 5th consecutive #1 album in the UK. No other independent band has ever done that, but I feel like we need to get you new shirts because
There is holes in the neck of that one.
there's
isn't
like
there? I know.
it's like moth bites or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's ripped under the arm as well. That one now, unfortunately.
maybe we'll just take up a collection for you.
maybe
Pretty
that's a
good.
designer shirt. Maybe, you never know, maybe GQ
I know, I'm just giving him shit.
I was just going for that sort of bedraggled, been running through the woods and got caught on some brambles.
I
There
get
you
that.
go.
Absolutely
Yeah.
get that.
I believe it.
You know, that's what they want.
Hey, you know what the people want, and Alex Turner gives it to them.
So what's up for the rest of the year into next year? Are you going to be on the road touring behind this record for the foreseeable future?
I think so, man. Yeah, we'll be definitely going for the next 40 years with this record.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you guys kill it live.
Thanks. Yeah, we got a show. I mean, we're doing the show tonight. I don't know if by saying that somehow spoils. I don't know when this goes.
It's
but
all right.
Whatever.
It'll be after.
Yeah. We had that show.
Yeah, it was a good one.
And you
Yeah.
missed it. No, they
Yeah.
probably were there.
Maybe.
But you'll be coming back.
Yeah.
We'll be coming. Yeah. No, I like this town. Yeah, we've had some good times in this town. I don't know what to do with my hands. And
It's all right.
Yeah. We should have get me a stool or something.
You cannot here.
Or
Do
a
this.
stick, a cane.
Right in the belt buckle.
In the belt, on
Yep.
the belt. I've done the belt.
There
I've done
you
the
go.
fold. Done the hips.
It's all good.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm really excited to see you guys.
You gonna come to the show then? Are you? Is that no?
Double
I don't
booked.
want to make everybody
Double
jealous.
booked, that's
You
why-
watching
but I-
Breaking Bad from last night.
No, I already did that. Did you
Yeah.
watch it?
Yeah.
What'd you think? What do you think's going to happen?
Oh, I don't know, man. It's going to end.
Well,
Yeah.
it is going to
It's gonna be a
end, but it's
bummer.
going to end pretty poorly. I mean, for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So, are you Team Walt or are you anti-Walt?
Do I have to pick a side?
I-
I well, I think
do you want- do you-
I don't know. You meant to still be sort of rooting for him, as you would say, right?
Well, some people have turned. They
Some
think
people
he's
have
a
turned.
dick.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I still want the
Nah,
guy.
I
still
think
want.
that's
I,
you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to hate him. I don't think.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know Vince
Not
Gilligan, the
really.
creator, says that he's over him. He can't stand the character anymore.
I don't know.
I'm still rooting for him. I want him to have a conclusion. Obviously,
Something.
yeah, something.
So
I
it's
want.
not all for nothing or whatever.
It's crazy.
Well, and that's the American mentality too, is to have everything like come full circle and have a happy ending. But life isn't that way.
Yeah, this
kids.
isn't going to be happy.
No.
I think that's for certain.
I don't think so.
All right. Well,
Anything else you want to know?
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I'm
just happy to be here.
Good, as am I.
Alex, pleasure,
Thanks,
man.
Thank you
Nice
so
one,
much.
Yeah, nice to meet you guys. And
Yeah,
thanks
sure.
for having us.
Of course.
Alex Turner, the Arctic Monkeys, JBTV.
Cool.
Cool. Sweet.
Thanks, guys.
I
Excellent.
think I saw that show in Belgium that you were talking about.
we had some
I'm
film
sure you
show.
played there many times, but I saw a festival there that was
That's all.
absolutely fantastic.
Jerry, you want to get in here?
I'll take it.
Can you take it?
Chris, go ahead.
Well, I can make it with
This
just
is
you
Jerry.
guys.
This is.
All right, Sherry.
This is, I made the show. Does that make sense?
He's been.
I made the show.
Yeah.
For 28 years.
Okay.
Alright, try it again.
Yep.
Yeah, man. It's like. Oh,
Okay. Awesome.
Thank you so
Great,
much.
guys.
Here,
What are
here's
you
some
wearing?
JBTV stickers.
It's very fresh, like
Oh, the
baby powder almost.
it's what is it? It's just
I don't know if
a
it's your
Paul
hair
Smith.
or-
Maybe it's the
yeah.
hair. Smell a bit like
It's
Play-Doh or
very
something.
it's just light. I like it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice to meet you guys. Yeah.
Thanks
Me
a
too.
lot.
Thanks
Thank
again
you
for
very
doing
much.
this, for coming in.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
See you later.
Pleasure. Great show.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Nice one, guys.
Yep, have a good one.
Alright.